Chloe here and welcome back to the Group Fitness Training YouTube channel. In today's video, we're going to be discussing how to diversify your fitness career, something that is really important to grow and maintain a successful business and is even more important during these weird times. So without further ado, let's get into the video. The first way in which you can diversify your fitness career is to teach a wider variety of classes. Myself, I teach about 7 or 8 different styles of class on a regular basis, and this means my earning potential is a lot greater. Think, if you only teach one style of class, let's say you only teach Les Mills body pump, there is a limit on how many body pumps you can do every week. A, because there's a limit of how many body pump classes there will be available in your area every week, and B, because your body will only be able to take a certain amount. If you only teach body pump, you cannot do 40 body pump classes a week. Your body is going to be destroyed and you're going to get injured really, really quickly. But if you teach maybe 3 or 4 different styles of class, this is going to help you create a more balanced routine and also help you earn a little bit more. For me personally, I teach 5 Les Mills programs and then I teach 3 or 4 freestyle classes on a regular basis. My most authentic freelancer day, I have 5 classes. I teach a body pump, body combat double in the morning. I teach a body balance class at lunchtime, and then in the evening, a sprint and body balance double. If I only taught one of these disciplines, say I only taught body balance, then I'd have 2 classes that day. But because I have 5, my earning potential has gone from 40 odd quid for the day to over £100 for that day, just purely from the variety of different programs that I teach. Now, the second way you can diversify your fitness career is by teaching classes in a village hall or in a park. Now, this is an especially good point during the time we are going through. If you're watching this in the future, at time of recording, we are slap bang in the middle of the pandemic, so that might give a little bit of context to what I'm about to say. If you run classes in a village hall or in a park, you can charge people per person per class, or you can get them to sign up to a membership model for a certain amount of classes per month, or you can get them to buy a block of sessions up front, maybe 5 or 10 sessions in one go. The good thing about this is you can put on as many or as few classes as you want to. If you just want to do 1 a week, then you can do that. If you want to do 10, you can do that. You're not tied to any gym's schedule, and it means you're not at risk of losing your class. Obviously, there will be a cost to rent out a village hall, but if you want to use a park, you might have to check with your local council or whoever runs the land that you don't need a licence to operate there. The third way you can diversify your fitness career is training to be a personal trainer. The great thing about being a qualified PT is that you can help generate more income, but also you can fill up those annoying little gaps in your diary. We all know that group exercise classes tend to run before work, at lunchtime, and then after work. But if you're just a group exercise instructor, what do you do kind of between 10 and 12 o'clock where there aren't that many classes going around, or between 2 and 4 o'clock? If you are a qualified personal trainer, you can fill up the gaps in between your classes with personal training clients. If they're all in the same gym or in the same area, even better. And that might give you a little bit of a shorter day and earning a lot more income as a result of it. Now, the fourth way you can diversify your income as a fitness professional is to deliver classes to corporate clients. Now, obviously, this isn't going to be applicable right at the time of recording, but before the pandemic happened, and I'm sure after the pandemic has finished, companies are going to be wanting to invest a lot more into the health and the wellness of their employees. There's lots of offices in big cities such as London, Manchester, Birmingham, Leeds that are running yoga and Pilates sessions in their office during lunch times for their employees. Now, if you live in a small village or a small town, this might not be an option to you, but if you are in a big city, then this is definitely an option available to you. I think something that is going to come out of the pandemic is that corporate wellness is going to grow even more. Companies are going to be making sure that they are keeping their employees in tip-top condition, so if anything like this ever strikes again, they are going to be well equipped to deal with it. The fifth way you can diversify your income as a fitness professional is to launch an online training program. Now, this can be done whether you're a personal trainer or a group fitness instructor. If you're a PT, this will give you the reach of a lot more clients. If you live in London, you can train someone that lives in Liverpool, and it's almost the most passive form of income you can get as a fitness professional. I don't really like the use of the word passive income. I feel that you either have to put some effort in upfront or ongoing, so nothing's ever really passive, but this is as close as you can get to it. Now, you may be able to sell just generic programs like an 8-week body transformation or a 6-week summer shred, or you may want to do more personalized online programs for specific clients. You might want to film a bank of group exercise videos that you then sell to people as this is your 6-week summer shred and this is the classes that you have to do every week to achieve this. Now, this is something that is really going to explode, I believe, in the next couple of years. So you heard it here first, guys, get involved. The 6th way that you can diversify your income as a fitness professional is to launch a blog, launch a podcast, or a YouTube channel like I am doing. Now, disclaimer, this one is a bit of a slow burner, so if you are looking for a little bit more income right here, right now, this is not the way to go. Obviously, if you've got a big following somewhere online already, such as Instagram, then you might be able to monetize that straight away. But if you're starting off fresh, you're going to have to build that audience from scratch. I know on YouTube that you have to have a minimum of 1,000 subscribers before you can start placing ads. And if you are looking to monetize a blog or a podcast, then you're going to need a certain audience so you can accept sponsorships from companies. However, once you've got that audience, then sponsorship deals or placing ads on your site are a really good way to generate not masses, but a little bit of revenue every single month. You never know, the more traffic you get to that website as the years go on, that ad revenue might start to add up. It might not be life-changing money, but who wouldn't want a couple of hundred extra quid every month? The 7th way in which you can diversify your fitness income, kind of linked back to the last point, is to become a brand affiliate. Now, this is really big on YouTube, on Facebook, on Instagram, and companies will pay a decent amount of money for social media influencer marketing. This is an area that is really expanding, but again, you have to have an audience first to be able to monetize. Companies are really looking for an engaged and loyal audience, however, though. So if you're thinking, there's no way I can get to 10,000, 100,000 followers, you don't need that. Even if you have a couple hundred or a couple thousand that are really loyal to you and engaging with all your content, that might be enough for a brand to want to work with you. Again, it might not be life-changing money. It might be £50 here, £50 there. But if you do a couple of those every month, over the course of a year, it does add up to something quite significant. The 8th and final way I'm going to discuss today to diversify your fitness income is a little bit of a controversial one, and that's to do something non-fitness. I know, the group fitness training YouTube channel telling you to do something not fitness. But I'm being serious. Fitness as a full-time career is definitely not right for everybody, and that is going to be the subject of my next video, so little spoiler for that one. But I have friends that work in the fitness industry that are lawyers, that are graphic designers, that are policemen, firefighters, doctors, stay-at-home mums. The possibilities are endless. If you want to work a regular 9-to-5 job and do a couple of PT sessions at the weekend, teach a few swimming lessons, teach a few group exercise classes, the possibility is there for you. So maybe you've kind of got a couple of years into your fitness career, you've built up something, and maybe you want to branch out into a side hustle or a full-blown other career. It's a great way to diversify, and it's a great way to create stability for yourself. So there are my 8 best ways of how to diversify your income as a fitness professional. Number 1, teach a wider variety of classes. 2, run classes in a village hall or in a park. 3, train to be a personal trainer. 4, deliver sessions to corporate clients. 5, launch an online training program. 6, launch a blog, podcast or YouTube channel. 7, become a brand affiliate. Or 8, do something non-fitness related. I would love to know if you guys think that there are any other ways, any things I've missed out. So get involved in the comments section down below. If you haven't done so already, guys, then head on over to my website at www.gftcourses.com. There you can check out my blog. I post new content every Monday and Thursday on there. You can also subscribe to my mailing list on there to get notified about new blog posts and new YouTube videos. You can also check out my shop where I've got my downloadable ebooks and also my physical products, and you can see the Instructors Essentials boxes just chilling in the back of my living room right there. You can also sign up for my free mini course of how to kickstart your fitness career in less than 60 minutes, or download your free copy of how to become a fitness instructor. I hope you have a lovely week, a lovely day, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.